everyone, welcome to the Kindergarten Weekly Video Log from the 20th to the 23rd of October. It was yet another productive week as our little learners continued exploring, creating and growing through everyday classroom activities. Our young tiny tots of pre-KG carried on discovering the different community helpers around us. Doctors, teachers, firefighters and more. Let's listen to our pre-KG A students talk about what they have learned during the week.
In literacy, we continued the story My Community Helpers. We learned about people who help us, like garbage collectors, bus drivers and teachers. They work hard to keep our community safe, clean and happy. In UOW, we learned about community helpers, librarian and delivery person. In numeracy, we learned about number 9. We can show number 9 in many ways. In phonics, we learned the sound king, key, kite.
Well done, children. You spoke with confidence and joy. We are proud of you. This week, our KG1 learners explored the concept of number bonds. They practiced joining and splitting numbers to understand how numbers work together. Let's hear our KG1E children share their learning.
In UW, we learned old and new transport. My grandpa had a bullet guard, but I fly to the plane. In numeracy, we learn number bonds. 3, 2 make a 5. 4, 1 also make a 5. In literacy, we learned the story of Timmy's time travel ship. I'm so excited. I imagined that how my future transport will look like.
Excellent effort, children. You clearly showed your understanding and shared your learning beautifully. In literacy this week, the KG2 students focused on picture comprehension. They developed their speaking and reasoning skills by describing pictures and connecting them to stories. Here they are to share their learning.
We learned a new digraph this week. We learned words like burn, turn, curve, etc. We also framed simple sentences using these words.
This week, we learned about planets. In UOW, we understood planets revolve around the sun and together form solar system. We learned names and characteristics of 8 planets. We created our own planet model. We revisited the story The Cold Planet and identified the problem in the story. We gave a new solution for the problem. For example, we suggested that Neela the alien built a spaceship on Earth and loves staying there. Others imagined that she chose to stay with Billy and Splotch to enjoy the sunlight, or she created an AI robot to help them travel through time. We learned horizontal subtraction number sentences this week. We learned that in subtraction, we take away smaller number from a bigger number. For example, 9 minus 4 equal to 5. We revisited the concept of number bonds and solved number bonds for number 7. We learned the number name 12.
Great work, children. You all did a fantastic job describing your learning this week with clarity and enthusiasm. The Inclusion Assembly, organized by our Counseling and Learning Center team on 23rd October, celebrated the values of empathy, kindness and acceptance. Our young learners across the kindergarten section explored the importance of including everyone, appreciating differences and supporting one another. Through songs, skits and meaningful messages, the children demonstrated how a caring and inclusive community can make a positive difference. Their performances truly highlighted the essence of friendship, and they showed us the power of acceptance and understanding. Together, we can create a kind, inclusive, and happy community. Let's keep spreading positivity. On that note, we conclude this week's video log. Join us again next week for more updates and highlights. Take care. Bye-bye.